mudras are energy circles. They tap into our sense of relaxation, and we usually do it during meditation, but we're going to do it during class today. So, Vayana Mudra, you take the first finger and you bring it to the fatty part of the thumb, and then you cross the thumb over, and the last 3 fingers are together. First finger, cross it over the thumb, and the last 3 fingers together. If this doesn't work with your fingers, it does not matter. We do not have to do it right. We're just going to hold this for now, okay? We're going to rest the palms face up on our lap. I'm in a windshield wiper position. You can be in cross-legged if that feels better for you. Whichever, I want you to feel as comfortable as you can. Today's class is all about muscle magic. As you can see, I have my muscle suit on today. We're going to tune into what the muscles look like in the body, and also tune into our vibration of energy of the muscles in the body. When we close our eyes, we capture the moment of our senses. So I invite you to close your eyes, and we're going to breathe in a strong, long yogic breath. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Lift your sternum, lift your chest, bring your shoulder blades together, lift your chin just a little bit, and then exhale out. 3, 2, 1. Now you are in a deeper relaxed state than you were before. And with your eyes still closed, you're now tuning into the sound of the ocean, to the warmth of the sun. Your muscles in your shoulders, the trapezius muscles that blanket your shoulders and neck like a necklace, are relaxing. Your biceps, triceps, the muscles in your wrists and your forearms. And when we tune into that vibration of energy, okay, my elbows are dropping further to the earth. I feel that deeper relaxation. I'm tuning into that. I'm tuning into my body. Now tune into the relaxation of your hips on top of your legs. And you tune into noticing how your breath is feeling in your body as well. You notice that the breath lifts the body up and fills the belly up when you inhale. You notice that big smile when you exhale. And when you feel that release of stress in your body. And that feels pretty darn good. And while your eyes are closed, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Athena. Thank you so much for coming here today. In this class, we might do some challenging things, but I want you to feel open to move at your own pace. So if we're in a down dog and your wrists hurt, walk your wrists forward or dig your fingers into the yoga blanket. I'm always going to help you to remember to adjust your body for how you feel, how you need to open up. So when you breathe in, Chris, inhale, lift the chest up. Lift your chin up and slightly, Chase. And slowly exhale. Feel that drop in your shoulders and relaxation in your hips. Carla. And then your toes feel relaxed. And then your legs feel relaxed. Bringing the hands to heart in another mudra. This gesture means I honor the peace in you as well as peace in myself. It's also a beginning and an ending gesture. And we say namaste. Open the eyes. Look at the legs. Keep your buttocks on the hips, on the butt, and then walk the legs forward so they're nice and straight. Good to see you. Bring the toes towards the knees. Really stretch them towards the knees purposely, and then relax the heels now. Relax the toes. Good. Walking the hands down to the shins only. Breathing in, slightly tucking the chin in, straightening out the spine. We're lifting right here, the top part of the head, at an angle. And when we lift it at an angle, we're going to inhale slowly like we did before. And now watch what happens when we exhale. The trapezius muscles in between the shoulder blades, the rhomboid muscles underneath that, slowly separate the shoulder blades, and we slowly fall forward more. But we want to keep the spine at that nice angle, so we open up each vertebra, which opens up the nerves in our body. And when the nerves are opened up, the muscles relax. So just imagine your muscles when you breathe in here. Reach forward, lift up the chest a little bit, press the abdominal in. When you breathe out, relax. Allow your body to relax. And I'm going to invite you that if the back of your legs are tight, Chase, then go ahead and bend the knees a little bit. Bring the hands to the yoga blanket and fall forward that way. There's so many different ways we can do a yoga pose that is designed for your body. So essentially when you're doing yoga, you want a sensational stretch of a 4 to 5. If you want to push yourself a little bit more, go ahead and go to that 6, 7. If you need a little bit less, back up on the sensation, bring your hands up, lock your elbows into place, tuck your chin in, and that's a less of a sensation. Because when we're in this yoga pose for a long time, you're going to go, oh, Athena, when are you going to get out of this yoga pose? My back is killing me. You want to be able to say, hey, I need to adjust my body. It does not matter what the person is doing next to me. You're the most important person here. Carla. Breathe in, Alice. Reach the crown of your head towards the sky. Breathe out. Drop your torso. Fold forward over your knees. And relax your elbows. Let your elbows fall. Now we're going to do something fun with our forward bend right here. Bringing the right ear to the right knee. Breathe in. And then slowly when you breathe out, bring the left ear to the left knee. And I'm going to ask you to smile at the same time. Bring that big smile on your face because this loosens up the stress in the jawbone muscles. And we can close our eyes here to capture the feeling that our body is doing. Moving our right ear to right knee and our left ear to left knee in a forward bend. Doing this for about 3 more times on each side. We're noticing, that little neck muscle, the outer trapezius muscles in the shoulders and the neck are relaxing. The throat muscle that's on either side of the throat is the sternocleidomastoid muscle. That big one that you feel. And when that's relaxed, with our jaw, we feel much better. We're going to do that right ear to right shoulder one more time and hold it. Breathe in with me. Right ear, to right shoulder and right knee. Hold the breath here. Now exhale. You're going to find yourself folding forward a little bit more. Bringing your left ear to left shoulder. And we're not necessarily pressing, we're just holding the left ear to left knee. Inhaling again. Exhaling, bring the forehead to both knees. So we're straightening out the head. The forehead and chin are going to the knee. And we're just going to fold forward, separating those shoulders and feeling that release. Hanging out here for 3 more deep breaths. Slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out. One more inhale in unison. Let's inhale together. That is a very powerful feeling when all of us breathe in together. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Hold your breath. Exhale 3, 2, 1. Tell your legs to relax and your elbows to drop. Open the eyes and slowly push yourself up, nice and slowly, back up to seated. Ooh, nice job, everyone. Good. Taking the right leg, the right foot is going to cross over the left, and the right foot is going to come up towards the knee. If you need it to come down, you adjust your body to where your perfect body is at. Bringing the left hand or left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Sometimes just the left hand is enough stretch for you, and I want you to honor that, okay? The right hand is going to come all the way back as far as you can go, and then bring it all the way down towards the back. Now dig your fingers into the yoga blanket so you have a nice stable stance. You're going to use that beautiful resistance of your muscles and twist your body looking out over the right shoulder. Breathe in at the same time. And when you breathe out, relax your resistance so you're almost coming all the way back. On the exhale, inhale, spread the fingers wide on the left hand. Feel that stretchy sensation on the exhale, on the inhale. Breathe in, twist towards the right. And then slowly exhale, relax to the center. 2 more times. Nice big grin. Twist yourself towards the right. 1, 2. And then exhale. Relax yourself back to center. So the right hand is stabilizing yourself. The left elbow, left hand is twisting you towards the right. And you're breathing in at the same time. And then you're slowly relaxing back to center. Uncrossing the right leg, and then taking the left leg and crossing it over the right. Doing the same thing on the opposite side. And again, I invite you to change your positions for your bodies. So I'm going to do the position of the right elbow or the right hand instead of the right elbow. And then I'm going to bring my left arm back to where as far as I can go, and then bring it down on the yoga blanket behind me. Digging the fingers into the yoga blanket. Looking out over the left shoulder. Inhaling. Ooh, cranky necks, right? And then exhaling, relaxing back to center. And every now and then you'll see me closing my eyes because I like to feel the vibration of energy flowing in my body and tune in more with the here and now. Breathe in. Twist your body, twist your neck towards the left. And then slowly come back to center. And so the inhales are that beginning inhale that we did together. We did that 1, 2, 3, twisting the neck over the left, holding it for 1, 2, and then exhaling 3, 2, 1. This is a good yogic breath. If you get stressed out, keep going for 2 more. If you get stressed out, take time, even at a stoplight, to breathe in deep. You're mad at somebody, someone pissed you off, someone swerved in front of you. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Relax into it. And your mind will clear and you won't feel it, the stress in your body as much. 1 more time. Let's twist together. Inhale together. Big that nice grin. Loosen up the strain in the brain. And then exhale, relax back to center. And we love relaxing back to center. Keeping one leg straight and the other leg bent, opening up that right knee. When you open up that right knee, push down on the right hand on the right knee. Breathe in and breathe out, relax. We're going to do that 7 more times, total of 8, pushing down and then relaxing. Pushing down and relaxing. Now, 4 more. Close your eyes. Push down on that knee. Breathe in. Exhale. Let go of the knee. Your hand is still there. Inhale. Press down. Exhale. Let go of the knee. This helps us become more aware, tune ourselves into our body and breath movement at the same time. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. One more time. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Straightening out the right leg and bending the left knee. Pressing down with the left palm on top of the left knee. You're going to find that quadricep muscle right there. It's stretching, and the inside of the thigh as well. And when you exhale, you get that nice reprieve 7 more times. Do it at your own pace. I'm just guiding you in this beautiful opening out here in the beach, feeling the wind across our body. Our classes are more on a spiritual level. We go really deep within your body, mind, and spirit to really tune into what the breath is feeling in the body. Because we know that through practice, it relieves the stress in your life, and it teaches you to let go of unserving emotions in your body. 3 more times. And then 1 more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold. And then exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now both feet are going to come to butterfly position. The hands are going to come behind you. And this is going to be a little bit challenging, so we can do it 2 different ways. We're going to lift up our hips, lift up our chest. This is a deep opening right here. Or you can bring your feet together, lift up your hips, lift up your chest, and do that. We're going to do this 7 more times. This is a lot of weight on your wrist. If you have to come down to the elbow, please honor your body, okay? I'm going to do it the open knee 3 more times and 4 times coming up with the straight knee towards the sky. Dig your fingers into the yoga mat. Open your arms out so they're not too much weight on your wrist. Breathe in, lift up. And then breathe out, come down. And you do not have to go as slow as the yoga teacher. You can go up and down. Again, I'm always going to remind you to honor your body, because you're the most important body here in your practice. Go at your own pace. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you come down. Last 2. Inhaling as you come up. Hold it here for 1, 2. Exhale, come down. And then 1 more time. Breathing in, close the eyes. Drop the head back. Lift the hips up. Hold for 1, 2. Exhale, come down. Let's come off the wrists, and we're going to do wavy wrist, piano fingers. Wavy wrist, piano fingers. Open up the energy in your wrists. Rotate them outwards. Ooh, cranky, cranky, cranky. Rotate them inwards. Good. And now we're going to bring our hands right back down where they were before, digging the fingers into the yoga blanket, straightening out the right leg, lifting it up, and then going outwards, really exercising that muscle. A lot of stress is in our hips, and when we exercise those muscles and strengthen them, we actually release the pressure on our lower back. We're increasing our metabolism because we're engaging our abdominals. And then relax the leg down. Good. Again, you don't have to do as many circles as the yoga teacher. Straighten out the left leg, lift it up, and then rotate it outwards. Ooh, that's a good one. Five, 6, 7, 8. Bring the legs in. We're going to cross the legs here. Walk the hands forward, alleviating pressure on the wrists. When we're in this forward bend and our legs are crossed like that, sometimes it's tough on your body. I want you to honor your body. We're only here for 3 breaths because we're going to come up to down dog after this. Drop the head forward. Feel the pressure stretch on the quadricep muscles, the knees, the ankles. 2 more breaths. Release the trapezius muscles in between the shoulder blades, the rhomboid muscle, latissimus muscles, and that big triangle muscle on the back, and the iliocatalis muscle on the inner spine. Slowly roll forward into tabletop. Knock your pillow off to the side because we're going to use that later. Preparing for the down dog and tabletop. Walking the hands forward, digging the fingers into the yoga blanket. Bringing the sit bones back towards the heels, tucking the toes in, and then pop your derriere in the air and push back with the heels of your hands. Now there's a little shakiness going off because you're not used to this. Because anytime you feel shakiness, anytime you feel strain, hold on to it. I won't keep you here for that long. I just want you to build that strength in your body. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. However, I do want you to honor your body, so if the yoga teacher goes too long, you come out of it. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push back. And then slowly walk the hands to the feet, relieving any pressure on the wrists, and you're going to come into a forward bend and just hang your body here, even if you have to bend those knees. Your feet are at least hip width apart. Knees are slightly bent if you need to. We're slowly going to straighten the knees on the inhale, and on the exhale, bend the knees as much as you need to. Straighten the knees on the inhale, and then bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend the knees. Good. Now take that stance a little bit wider. So open your legs up a little bit wider. If you have to bring your toes out, bring your toes out onto your body. Toes as much forward as possible. The hands are in the center and the knees are bent, so the hands are on the yoga blanket. Toes are going to come out a little bit. Your hips are going to come down. You're going to feel it in your quadriceps as you squat down, and then you're going to slowly straighten up your legs when you get to that point where you need to. So I'm squatting down, I'm squatting down, I'm squatting down. I can go all the way to the ground, but I'm just going to squat down as far as I can, a P stance, and then slowly straighten it out. And my forward bend, my head comes down a little bit more. Squat, use the strength in those quadriceps and those hamstrings and those calves, and then slowly straighten it up again. Doing this 4 more times, your own pace. If your head gets too wobbly in this position, which sometimes it does. I want you to come down to the yoga mat and onto your body. We're only here for 2 more squats, and then we're going to come up all the way. Straighten the legs out, push back, forward bend, inhale, exhale. When you slowly come up, your feet are going to come hip width apart, and you're going to slowly come up vertebra by vertebra, hanging your arms down forward. Good. Feet hip width apart. Nice. You know those yogis that get into the balancing poses, you understand, why, how can I do that? I'm going to teach you how to come into a full balancing pose using tree pose. Dig the right foot into the yoga blanket. You're going to focus on an indentation in front of you. YouTube, Facebook, usually the wall or the end of your yoga mat is a good place to focus on. And now you're just going to listen to the voice from now on. You're going to take the left foot, come up on the left balls of the feet. Turn your left knee outwards. Now you're going to slightly rest. Keep staring at the focal point. Slightly rest the left heel up above the right ankle. So you're on the balls of the foot. Your hands are to the side and you're pressing your hips forward so your right glute is engaged. Breathe in, lift up the chest. Feel the expansion in the chest muscles, the expansion in the lungs. Good. Breathe out, relax. This is our baby tree pose. We can come down to this baby tree pose at any time. Continue to stare at your focal point. We're going to come up to the second variation. Now when you come up to the second variation and you're too wobbly, don't chastise yourself. Just honor your body and balance yourself back out. It takes baby steps in doing this several times. Taking the left foot, bringing it inside the left shin. Keep staring at your focal point. The sand is going to shift underneath you, and that's okay. Left foot, bring it up inside the shin, underneath the knee. Always, never on the knee. Feel your balance. Good. Nice, Carla. There you go, girl. Now that we have the position, the 1 and the 2, you can always go back to the 1. You can always come up to the 2. With holding the 2 or the 1, do a different hand position and bring the hands above the head and see how that feels. So we're doing these baby steps. Lock the thumbs into place, crossing them over each other. And with the arms above the head, you get that nice stretchy sensation. You can always bring them down. I'm going to show you that in a minute here. In number 1 or number 2 position, you're doing the hand position now. And you're still staring at that focal point to help balance you out. Breathe into the balance. Good job, Chase. Keep doing it. Nice. Now the second hand position, we're going to bring the hands to heart. So if you like the hands here, then you'll bring the hands here. And you'll just hold it here for a better balance. You decide. Good job, Chase. Nice, Chris. Now when you're ready, grab the left ankle with the left hand. Slowly bend forward. Left ankle with the left hand. Bring it up to inside the right thigh. And you're going to wobble a lot, and that's okay. Remember, first and second variation is totally cool. We don't have to do the yoga teacher's full tree pose. Now, if you have slipper yoga pants, you have to hold that hand there, or you can press that foot deep into the right thigh. You can do hands to heart. See how that feels? Or you can slowly press the hip forward as you bring those arms up. Keep staring at the balancing point. Just listen to the voice. Lock the hands together above the head. And we're here for 3 more breaths. I'm going to come to position 2. If you want to stay at position 3, go ahead. Because I'm going to show you that this is perfectly fine to come to this position. Baby steps. My ankle's feeling kind of sore, but it's also building that strength in the muscle. And that's why balancing poses are. Ready? Exhale. Bring it all down. Oh, good job, everyone. Ooh, shake it out. Shake it out. Good job. Nice. And when you see it that way, it makes it easier. You go, oh, I can probably do that. Digging the left foot into the yoga blanket, coming up on the balls of the right foot, and bringing the right knee out. Resting the right heel above the left ankle. In our first variation, we press the hips forward, engaging the gluteus maximus left side. Staring at our focal point, we relax our shoulders, press the hips forward, and then just feel that nice at peace and relaxation with the exhale breath. Remember, listen to the voice on the second and third variation. Find your balancing point. Good. Come up to the second variation if that's where you want to be. Right foot underneath the knee, inside the shin. Good job. Baby steps. Bend the left knee a little bit if that helps out. Kind of adjust your body to where you need to adjust it. If it's too much pressure on the ankles and you've had enough strength building, then come out of it. When you're ready, grab that right ankle, bring it and press it into the left thigh above the knee. If you can't get it above the knee, don't worry about it. It's not where you're at right now. Your body's perfect where it's at. You can bring the hands to heart. See how that feels? Good job. Nice, Carla. Feel that balance in your body, Alice, and then bring your hands above your head. See how that feels. If it doesn't work for your body, then bring it back down. Remember to cross the thumbs over each other. Open up the elbows, lift the chest. I know all these things to remember. And if you fall out, you fall out. Inhale. And then we're slowly going to come down and come out. And pat ourselves on the back. Oh, 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 I did it. I feel wonderful. Oh, 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 oh. Hands on the belly. Sometimes we need to break ourselves out of our seriousness and need to just laugh it out. Laughing yoga helps heal the inside of our bodies. When we laugh, we're going to go inhale, exhale, ha, ha, ha. Inhale, exhale, ho, ho, ho. Inhale, exhale, he, he, he. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, that was wicked. I'm laughing my guts out, literally. Open up the legs wide. So we have that nice stretch right here. We have challenging knees. This strengthens the knees also. I had surgery on one knee and then the other knee would get cranky on me. So doing these stretches from side to side really open up the knee. However, if your knee gets tweaked, YouTube, Facebook, from the knee going off to the side, then don't do this side stretch. So we're getting used to bending the knee from side to side. And now we're going to slowly bring the forearm to the right knee, bending the right knee, reaching over to the right with the left, feeling that stretch in the left hip. Oh, yummy sensation, Carla. Hello. And then exhale, fall forward, almost coming into a squat. Left forearm to left thigh, left quad, straighten out the right leg, Reach all the way up towards the left with the right. And then exhale to the other side. Breathing in as you stretch and twist. Breathing out as you fall forward. Take your time, and if you get tired, come down, slow yourself down. You do not have to do all of this. We're only here for 3 more times on each side in a kind of like squat vinyasa flow. Whichever side you are on, stay there, breathe in, stretch, reach, hold. Exhale, center, other side. Bend the knee, straighten out the other leg, stretch, reach, press the hip forward, and hold. Slowly come into a downward dog when you come forward. Walking the hands forward, walking the feet back. Adjust your dog, adjust your feet, adjust your hands. Wait, it needs to press back so you're feeling that deep stretch in the lower lumbar. Exhale, drop both knees to the surface. So now you're in tabletop. In your tabletop, bring the left foot forward and the right knee is down. Left foot forward, right knee down. Coming up, opening up your arms to the center. Now this is where we're going to find our focal point to balance it. So when we come to center, we're going to look at that. So we're in the center of the right side. Spread the fingers wide. Find your focal point to stare at. Tuck your toe under on the right foot to adjust your body. Make sure you hold yourself into place, because we're going to slowly twist towards the left side. When we twist towards the left side, find your focal point to stare at. Really feel that stretch in the left arm, and then come back the other way towards center again. Good. One more time with the arms stretched out this way. Go slow, because this is a good balancing pose. Stretch towards the left, and then back to center. Ooh, nice job, everyone. Take both hands, lace them behind the back of the neck. Inhale, twist towards the left. Ooh, feel that muscle in the back stretch and reach? Ooh, yes. And then back to center. One more time. Inhale, twist. Exhale, back to center. Ooh, nice job. Now fall over both hands, frame the left foot, come into a low lunge. Drop the forehead to knee. You're going to feel that stretch in the left lumbar. It's going to be, oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 more breaths. Yes, I know. Thank you, Chris. We need that good vibration sound. Come back to tabletop, bringing the left knee to the surface, and then the right knee is going to come forward this time. You're going to come up slowly over the right knee. Find the focal points. Opening up the arms. Feeling that stretch. And each time we open up our body, we open up opportunities in our life. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right. As far as you can over to the right, feeling that twist in the hips. Feeling that strength building in your muscles and the biceps and the triceps. Come back to center. Oh, nice. Focal point, balancing point. Twist. Come back to center. Lace the fingers behind the back of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist towards the right. Inhale, open. Good job. Nice balance. Twist. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. We're going to release the arms down, twist our torso over the right knee, bend forward over the right knee so we can come back to tabletop again and do our cat-cow. Tuck the toes under. Breathing in, chin up, chest up. Breathing out, tuck the chin in. And while you're doing your cat-cows for 7 more times at your own pace, close your eyes and feel that spine open up. Really lift your spine towards the sky like the St. Louis Arch, so you're really stretching it, using your abdominal to stretch it up. Inhale and exhale at your own pace. And with closing our eyes, tune into a visualization. That visualization is your breath is an energy ball, and that's the color of green, and it flows up your spine as you inhale, so you're seeing that come up your spine and go down your spine as you exhale. 4 more breaths. Nice big grin on the space. Two more, take your time. Coming back to center, rolling over onto the right side. We're sitting on our derriere and the legs are coming forward, preparing to come down to our back. The pillow is to your side, and the eye pillow that you have on is to your side. So the eye pillow is close by and the regular pillow is close by. You're coming down to your back, and bring your knees into your chest as you do that. Bring the feet all the way to the surface. The knees are still up towards the sky. Drop the knees to the left side, bringing the pillow. We can use the pillow under the knees, because sometimes dropping the knees all the way to the surface is too much for your hips, so you need that pillow underneath. If you don't want the pillow underneath, take the pillow out to get a deeper stretch in that hip. That's why the pillow's there. Or you can use the pillow, the right hip, right glute area. Find that energy wherever that you want to place that pillow. Take both hands, lace them behind the back of the head. And so your elbows are up, your arms are up, your knees are facing the left side. You're inhaling and exhaling, and you're slowly relaxing your hips, and those legs are going to follow along with it. You're in this twisted spine, restorative pose. Whenever your arms are up here like this, and they start to tingle, please bring them down, partial way or all the way. We are in this position for 8 more breaths. We want to take our time with our breath because we want to feel the energy in your body. And I'm going to teach you how to heal your own body in a restorative position. We did a yin position at the front at the start of class today. We did a vinyasa flow. We did muscle building, strength building exercises. We did balance building exercises. This is a good structure of your yoga practice. When you come down and relax, we want to feel a 3 to 4 sensation in the body. So again, if those knees need a little bit help, tuck them under or walk the feet down so the sensation on the hip is less. Some of us feel that we have to have that number 8, number 9 sensation in order to feel the opening in our body, and that is an incorrect assumption. Wherever your body's at, I want you to feel that spirit within you grow brighter and brighter. Connect with the energy of breath. When you bring that smile to the face, you not only loosen up the jaw muscles, but you also loosen up the energy that allows your breath to flow up to your brain and give you oxygenated air in your brain cells. When you have oxygenated air in your brain cells, you're able to tune in with the elements around outside of you and the quiet stillness of breath inside of you. Feel it. 4 breaths. Breathe in deep together with me. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Lift the chest up and hold the breath here. Slowly exhale. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Drop those shoulders. Release that hip. Nice. Breathing in, bringing the knees back to center and bringing the arms down if you already had them up the entire time. Taking your eye pillow that's off to the side, we're going to use it on this side. Use your pillow underneath your knees when you bring your knees to the right side and drop them down, or place them in an area where you need that stretch and need that support. Your head is facing, nose is facing towards the sky, so you can have that eye pillow that goes over your eyes and blocking out the sun. This is a beautiful sensation when this does that, because you have that nice weight on your eyelids and it puts you into a deeper level of concentration. Place your left hand on the hip and your right hand all the way up above your head. Straighten the elbow out as much as possible. That right arm will eventually come down when you feel too much of a tingling sensation. Your hips are opened up wide. Your legs are separated and dropping and dropping. You're not putting any pressure or pressing your legs down in any way. You're just letting them go where they need to go. You're adjusting your feet underneath you, longer, slower, if you need to walk the toes down or walk the toes up towards the buttocks. And now tune in with the sound of the ocean. Allow your body, your breath to absorb the sound of the ocean as you inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to feel your body surrender to the earth. So now you're in tune with the element of the earth. we can slightly feel that nice breeze across our body that cools us with the warm sun, which intunes us with the wind and the sun element energy. There's going to be many times that you're going to come across outside circumstances and situations that bother you. Use your intuition to walk away from it, or come and tune into this vibration of energy right now. With your eyes closed, tune in and inhale nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. And when you exhale, feel your body surrendering deeper, relaxing, letting go. Smile. Relax your jaw. Swallow. Three more slow, deep breaths. With your eye pillow still on, untuck your pillow if it's underneath you and bring your knees into your chest. And you're going to rock your lower lumbar from side to side, massaging the lower back. And now the eye pillow is going to fall off as you roll over up to a seated position. Ooh, hello. Good morning. Sitting on the pillow once again like we started. Cross-legged windshield wiper. Stretching the arms out to the side, using the palms, the heels of our palms to press, 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 feeling that stretch in the top part of our muscles. Spread the fingers wide. Breathe in like you're reaching for that power that you need in your body, in your life right now. And when you exhale, bring the hands to heart. So this gesture, this mudra, we just brought this positive energy that's outside of us into us. If we notice unserving energy, obviously we want that energy to go away, but we can tune in with the center of our palms. Close your eyes and tune into the center of your palms and see a Valentine heart. So see that nice Valentine heart in the center of your palms, and it's growing, it's glowing green. That's the heart energy, the heart chakra color. And as you inhale, it's growing brighter and brighter. And as you exhale, it somehow absorbs into your palms, all the way up your arms, your neck, your head, down your spine, your torso, your legs, knees, and feet. Repeat after me in your thoughts. You can always say these words whenever you feel anxiety in your body, and it will lessen with the deep inhaled breath. I am the light I am. I am the light I am. Now with conviction in your voice, I am the light I am. Breathe into that sensation of light. Breathe into the visualization of the heart in the center of the palms. Exhale. Allow your body and your mind to absorb the words, to absorb the visualization, relaxing your shoulders, torso. Namaste. Woo! Nice job, everyone. Yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest.